the NLC imbroglio, look at the whole strike action. This is because they were clamoring for a pay rise, which is fine and good.
Yeah.
But the front and center of this situation is that not all states are able to pay that amount of money, whether we like it or not. The reality on ground is that every other state, like Lagos, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, might be comfortable. But there are also states that are way down the list.
Look at Borno State, for example.
When it comes to how much money they get from the federal government coffers, they can barely pay salaries. So again, if we're going to look back within, can all states really become viable?
When I had the privilege of looking at the map of Nigeria to see what we have, and believe you me, if all states goes back to, remember the time we had pyramid of granules and things like that?
Yeah.
And if all states go back to it, we will earn more than we're earning from oil. We have states where we have deposits of gold. We have states that still have untapped crude oil.
Even gas.
Yes. So we have, this is a blessed nation, but only for us to tinker. But this tinkering has to happen for us to enjoy a state, a nation.
Yeah, I need to be very clear about what we're talking about, restructuring. I think what I am understanding from the lawyer here is that she's talking about fiscal federalism. Okay? Because we must be able to come to term when we use words. You're saying restructuring. Are you talking about fiscal federalism? You know, are you talking about how to get police into your state, or how to get set up your own military?
But we've also been toying with the issue of state police.
Yeah, okay. Because now, if you're talking about fiscal federalism, what it means essentially is that now, first and foremost, federal government collects there's a centralized collection of revenue at the federal level. The federal now says that, okay, based on some reasons, Kano State take this, Lagos State take this, derivation take this, and the money goes around. At the same time, states also collect revenues. But what is interesting, and the anomaly in this, is that there's still a third tier of governance. And the state is not bringing the money out and saying that local government, Ikeja, collect this, Ekpe, collect this. So because, again, we collected this revenue directly, collect this money and then use it for this purpose. As the government, federal government is doing for them, giving them money to execute projects, they should also be able to give local government money to drive projects.
But that's what the state governor would always tell you. The different state governors would say that, well, we are funding this and XYZ projects and the monies are reaching the local council development areas.
Now, anyway, I don't know the local government development area you are in. We can look around everywhere and understand the fact that there's the local government is an appendage, so to say, of the governor. The elections are not conducted appropriately. There's no audit appropriately. There's no accountability. So the local government is used to settle political friends.